This video is going to be a bit different. I see so many YouTube model railroaders that don't talk about this until they are ready to quit or take a break or something like that. YouTube is freaking hard. It's a grind. And there are so many of us that experience burnout, myself included. But I have a few tips that have helped me when I feel this way. Hey everybody, my name's Jimmy. Welcome to Coffee and Trains. Today I'm drinking some Krispy Kreme coffee because I'm a native North Carolinian and Krispy Kreme is the best. If you want to tell me what kind of coffee you're drinking and be featured just like these guys right here below, you can put that in the comments below. Cheers, guys. Burnout from content creation is a real problem and every creator experiences it. There is such a high demand for video compared to years past that it is hard to keep up. People expect you to be on multiple platforms and be able to communicate directly with you at any time. And most of you are just like me, a one-man band. This is just me making all of this. I don't have some team making these videos for me. The biggest thing I deal with on this channel is simply the staggering task of thinking up fresh ideas. I produce over 100 videos a year for this channel, and this is on top of my parenting duties with my twins, my real job, and anything else. The best thing I ever did was create a content calendar. This content calendar helps me organize my thoughts and ideas into videos and social posts. I also have a note on my phone so that whenever I get an idea, I can take it down and then later put it on the calendar where it fits. I actually have ideas lined up into mid-2024 right now. The next thing that is nearly as difficult to deal with is the amount of feedback I get from you guys. Now, don't get me wrong on this. I love hearing from you guys and it's absolutely amazing. The entire mission of this channel is to make model railroading more accessible and more fun for whomever wants to enjoy the hobby. But I never expected this channel to gain this much reach. If I had a staff, I could hire a person just to respond to viewer emails. And that doesn't include Facebook and Instagram messages, and of course Patreon. Now, I'm not mentioning this just to brag or complain. I am beyond happy that a positive community for model railroading has been built around this channel. It's just really hard to keep up with all the wonderful messages you guys send in, and I am truly sorry if I haven't responded to you. One of the toughest things about YouTube is not only creating content, but creating content in a way that resonates with others. Now, this only applies if you're looking to grow a channel, but I know that a lot of you that are watching this are doing that. It is enormously frustrating when you have a video that you've worked hard on completely bomb, while you're seeing others succeed. I've had this happen many times. My most recent video actually 10 of 10 if you know what that means on YouTube. But I have learned so much in this process. I've grown to the point where my model railroading is my primary hobby and YouTube is a very close second. I study YouTube. I listen to podcasts and read articles on YouTube strategy and what is working right now on YouTube. For instance, did you know that tags on YouTube don't really matter for getting your video discovered anymore? YouTube even says this when you're uploading. I would not have known that without doing my research and some homework on YouTube. Now, I won't go into details on this because there are a ton of resources that are way better than me on this. Some of my favorites are podcasts because I have a really long commute. I listen to video creators, Think Media, Colin, Samir, among others. These have great insight on things that can help you grow. The bottom line is that those YouTubers that are having crazy success and it seems like they can put up whatever and it will be a hit, there is more than likely a lot of strategy and work behind each video that you don't see. Success rarely just falls into a person's lap on YouTube. So you're a YouTube model railroader and you want to know what you can do to minimize the burnout and frustration that everyone on YouTube experiences. First, plan your content. And I'm not talking about, I'll do this and that. Do something like, I will do a video this week and then cut it into 2 YouTube shorts from that video that I can use to support the main video. I will also cross-post these shorts on platforms that support vertical video like Instagram and TikTok if you have those. I will also take a few photos during the production process for Facebook and Instagram. Second, don't overtax yourself. I produce 2 videos per week, but I'm also a professional video producer and can edit videos with some serious speed. If you can only produce 1 video per month or even less than that, that's okay. Make those videos the best that you can make them. Third, streamline your production process. My setup is semi-permanent, and all I have to do is walk in, hit a couple of buttons, and then record. Removing obstacles to shooting and editing will speed you up and allow you to focus on creativity. This includes what you're doing a video on as well. My Monday videos are tutorials for the most part. Coffee and Trains on Thursdays is more of a stream of consciousness video that is fairly simple to produce. This allows me to focus more on my Monday videos, which tend to be more labor intensive. Fourth, compete against yourself. This means try to get better based on your videos and your channel. Don't compare yourself to others. When you do this, you're always going to get down on yourself. Did your video get 20% more views in a week than your previous videos? That's great! Look at what you did in that video and what made it different and learn from it. Okay, I know I didn't talk much about model railroading in this, and I promise that Monday I'll be right back to trains. But YouTube can be pretty isolating, and I just want to tell you to keep it up and you're doing great. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has been there for me through the dark times and the great ones. You know who you are, and I haven't forgotten you. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Stay safe, be kind, drink some coffee, and happy railroading.